يثورون. إنهم عبيد كما لو أن مصيرهم غير متوقع.
The translator? What is he still doing? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Hey! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
شوغوندر نزدیک بود قش کنم.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
It's nice to feel useful. And we are useful here, I think.
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Pilot of death. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Will begin after the short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounty snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
ستوافقني إن لم أعد في الوقت المناسب.
إلى هذه الأيام
إنهم لقد عانت تجارة علماء الرياضيات لا يريد أحد تعريض نفسه للموت ذلك المكان عليه
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead. Slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud falls went into hiding.
على الإطلاق أعتقد من الصعب دحض لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات التي
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze into
Take out the horse's leg.
كانت الأمور هادئة على حدود
أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Let us get a wider view.
إن الخليفة
هل فقدت صوابك؟
Where is the قهرمان?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
وكل هذا إذن؟
Better not use my weapons here.
Especially after the murder in the library. This key could be used too. And those screams from the basement makes me cold. Space.
Wait, what? I like these roads.
I better not use my weapons here.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait, what?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Let the rebel come. We are always on guard.
Hold on! Hey! Bleed, run! Violent curve, face your fate!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Something going on. Hey!
I better not use my weapons here.
أفضل عشاء بإذن الله. لم يحضر أي في الشهر الماضي. مرة أخرى سيتصدى الخنجرة بالسلطان.
clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
أنت ما خطبك؟
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
لا أعرف يقينا كيف سأعود إلى كرخاي لاحقا. إنه طريق طويل. تلك النظرية على الإطلاق.
Killer here!
Better not use my weapons here.
عذرا، فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي.
هل جن؟
لقد غفل بضعيين يشكلون تهديدا. لماذا لم نسمع بالمزيد عنهم؟
سينتهون على اليوم الذي تحدثنا فيه. يبدو أن الحجر قد تعور وسأفعله.
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
ومعه سلة مليئة بالمعجنات الحلوة. تبين أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه في مرة
Cthini everywhere. And I thought this was a city of reason and virtue.
لكن ابن إسحاق زجرني كما يفعل مع
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
العمود على اليمين. أوه، ذلك كثير.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
ذلك غير معتاد.
فأنصحك بشراء الجودة الأفضل. لدى السندي أفضل ما وجد.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially outside the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Better not use my weapons here.
لا تسرع. ابن لوقا شخص ذكي.
وأحدهم يقول كانت الإسلام معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز، ولم تعد كذلك في عهد العيان صالح ودرهم الذي كان ملتصقا على الأقل، لكن الصفار فوضوي وكذلك إخوته، تحسبهم فقراء لا رادع لهم، تتقد قلوبهم.
أسمع نحيبا مستمرا من السجناء المقبل. ينبغي لهم مراعاة الخيال بعضهم. أخبرت عبد الله أنا أقرب من الملوك
شخص ذكي جدا. لقد رجعت.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ولم يعتدل. سيتعين على المحدث في
Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
I will return with the passphrase. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.